Okay guys, I promise I'll get more in depth into this later on in the week as I go along, but for now here's a little teaser of some bits to come. I'll give you the first chapter, Antrim Escape 3, so we're going to start there. Okay, minus the tutorial. Now this is going to be the absolute bare minimum that you need to do in order to escape the first chapter. I'm going to go into more detail than I absolutely have to. First of all, two things to collect from this first wall here. There's these two little wooden guides underneath that desk or the window. Go ahead and touch either one of their heads. One of them will come away. Sometimes it's the other one, sometimes it's this one. Also, while we're looking here, the rocking horse has got a stone for an eye. Go ahead and grab that as well. As we go around the room, on this table here is this cake tray, and the second plate up there's a cupcake on the right there. Just next to it, right there, is another one of those stones that we want. Let's go ahead and collect that. And also, while we're here, I'm going to grab the chisel, which is just that thing there. I'm going to want the chisel to get out of the room as well. Okay, as we go around to this part, the dresser side of the room, go ahead and take a quick look. On this blue pair of shoes right here, there's another one of our stones. Collect that up. There's also one on this green handbag. Collect that up. If we touch on this area here, we'll see that there's one here as well behind these pink pearls. Let's grab that as well. Go around the room to the bed. Have a look on the end of the bed here on this engraving. Another one of those stones. On the wall over here, there's some bottles of various different chemicals. Inside the green one is a screwdriver. You can lift it out from the top. Go ahead and grab that. If you look underneath the pillow of the bed, the right hand pillow here, there's a golden key. What we're going to do, just like I say, to escape this room, is we're actually going to touch this clock here and we get this display. Use the key. I'll unlock. Now, what you're going to want to do in order to find out what you have to do next is this toy up in the left hand corner here, this wooden thing, 7 and 5. Bits of wood look rather similar to one that we picked up earlier on. Go ahead and touch it on. Won't fit. If you tap it again, it turns over. And because this got the larger one, it becomes a 705. If we'd been picking up the smaller one, it would be 715. But that now gives us the time that we need to aim for, 705. Take the chisel and the screwdriver, you can jam them into the gears here, which will stop the hands at certain times. If you take it out, the hand keeps on going. So the hour hand we want to be stopping at 7, so I'm going to wait until it gets to the 6 and I'm going to jam that in there, a bit early, a bit late. I'm happy with that. And the chisel of the 705. So he selects it, close enough, you don't have to be exact, and it's happy. So it drops this piece of metal here. Go ahead and grab that, you're going to need that. With these 6 stones, go back to the dresser area and have a look just underneath the where the wooden timer was. Is this shelf here and this face. If you move the face, you've got this configuration of 9 squares, 3 are filled in, you've got the other 6 stones. You've got to put them in the right order. The key to it is on this crack on the face mask. If you notice, it starts off in this corner light coloured, it gets darker, 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 darker until it's very dark in the middle. So quite simply, you just have to put the stones in so that they're lighter, darker, 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 until the darkest point in the middle. So that lightest one, go there. That's the next lightest one, it will go there. The next lightest one will go next. And you, and you. It gives you this thing here. It's a stethoscope, but without the end piece. Well, we got the end piece out of the clock. Put that together, we now have a doctor's stethoscope. We go over to the door. The code here, hear me out. You actually touch the stethoscope while you do this, and when you select tumblers, Lowercase click is not good. Capital click is good, and when you've got the sound on, you'll notice the difference as well. Do that for all of the tumblers. Nice and simple. That's the demo, and that's chapter 1. See you soon.